So recently I've been getting into getting some vintage cameras, and this is one I picked up in my local town of Cove. It's a Voigtlander, which you'd see up here. It's actually this was actually built in 1936 um from what I can find. It was built in Germany. These were built between, I think, 1932 and it was either 1952 or 1955 they finished up making these. And I know this one's from 1936 because in, I think, 1937 they changed over to a different kind of body for it. Similar shape, but this is metal, and the other one is bakelite, I think they called it. I can't remember exactly now off the top of my head, but I know it's 1936 because in here in the early ones there's a serial code on the back of the top of the lid there, and this one doesn't have it. And in 1936 they got rid of it so they got rid of the serial numbers, and the rest of them don't have them either. So 1936, and if you have a look, I'll zoom in a bit and I'll show you a bit more of the camera. So as you can see, there's actually two lenses on it. Well, two lenses, this one and this one. So this one will actually expose this the actual proper lens that when you press the shutter it will expose the film that'll be in the back here. So and how you do the, sorry, no, there you go. So this little switch thing here, that's actually the um shutter. So and this little bit here is the focus ring. So you either, over this side is for portraits, so as it says there, portrait, so kind of close up shots, and over here is for landscapes, so the kind of everything's in focus. Down here you'll see one sec, on this bit, this is actually the f-stops. So you have three f-stops in this one, so either brighter or darker, so it's f7.7, and then f11, and then the last one is f22, as you can see there. And then over this side is your shutter speed, which goes from 1/50th of a second to 1/25th of a second, and then B, which allows you to have it open as long as you want, and you can actually put a little remote shutter thing screwed into just behind the shutter here. And so the top lens up here, that's actually for your viewfinder. So you look down there, as you can. So if I put my hand over, you can see my hand on from the mirror. So you look down, and that should give you what you get in the relatively what you get from this other lens. So this uses a film called 120 film. So let me just open the back here. It's fairly easy to do. So what you do is do that. So that opens the bottom of it. Let me zoom out a little bit for you. So you have that, and then so that's the complete back of it open. So you can see I have the one bit of roll here. So when you So when you get your roll of film, you have to put it in here. You lift these up. There's one on either side. You roll it through this little bit here that there's like a little roll here. You have to feed it through, and then over this, and it eventually makes its way back onto the roll of film you have up here then. So I'm just going to put that back together if I can. There we go. So I'll show you this side then. Yeah, there you go. So this is actually your the count for your how many shots you've taken. So like this will go up to 12, but the roll I tried this with had 15 shots, so you would have to account for that. But so then when you get everything finished, you have to press kind of bring this one or this little switch over, and then that will reset your counter. And how you move the thing on is you have to use this to kind of move the whole thing on. So I thought it was just a little bit of cool history to have, especially seeing as I was able to pick it up locally. I didn't have to travel too far to get it. I just thought it was cool to, if it doesn't work, it's just cool to have it kind of around, given the age of the camera.